Louie G.
It's your boy A.R.M.
We're Fandomverse. So tonight we're going to talk about the new movie Captain Marvel. So there's going to be some spoilers. So if you haven't watched the movie, go ahead and turn that off real quick. If not, sorry.
And this is going to be definitely a bit of an informal reaction. So if it's going to be unstructured, forgive us for that. But this is, we just barely got out of the theater. We just got here. So we're going to give it to you raw and uncut. And we're just going to dig right into it. So initially, what's your first reaction to the movie?
Well, first I thought it was based in the 1980s. No. Mid 90s towards the later 90s. That's kind of around the area. I mean, they don't actually specifically give you a year, but you can tell by the music. Cars are driving at
one point they said 6 years after 1989. So then it was 1995 exactly.
Yeah. So yeah, it's 89, 6, 95. Plus, Samuel L. was driving a clean ass 95 Impala, Chevy Impala SS. So
Blockbuster,
yeah,
Street Fighter.
They were listening to TLC in a car at one point. So.
Waterfalls, yeah. So it's a period piece in a way, but for our age group, we're just being nostalgic. So it took the scene was in, like I said, it was in the 90s. My initial reaction to the movie, I thought it was okay. I thought it was a good holdover movie until Avengers Endgame. There were a few things about the movie that I was a bit surprised about because I didn't do much research on it, because I do like to be surprised about movies now. Maria Rambeau, her friend, that wasn't who we thought would be Photon. It turns out her daughter is Monica Rambeau. So there you go. That's a Easter egg for a future Captain Marvel movie. What else? Okay, Marvel, the original Captain Marvel, Marvel, is represented in the movie in one way. I guess I won't give away too much about that, but Marvel is represented in the movie. What else do you find interesting about the movie?
I mean, overall, it filled in like little gaps, like little things you didn't know. How Fury lost his eye and whatnot. I thought it was going to be off some, he lost it during a war or something like that. It turns out Cat scratched his eye, towards the end of the movie. I mean, you were like, basically you knew it was going to happen, but at the same time, you were kind of waiting to see when it was going to happen. And they kind of played with you through the movie, and then, at the end, Cat scratched him in the eye. That's how I lose his eye.
There you go.
So, I mean, it was one of those filler movies. One of those filler movies. You get a little bit of information here and there. Kind of gave an introduction to Captain Marvel, and I don't know. I like the movie.
Yeah, it was a good movie. We got a Stan Lee cameo in the movie. Mm-hmm. Rest in peace, Stan. There's a bit of a plot twist. I guess I don't want to have to... I mean, without giving everything away, there is a plot twist between who you think is the villain in the movie, who turns out to be her actual allies, Then we also get some crossover with Guardians of the Galaxy characters,
Yeah.
Ronan makes an appearance.
Yeah.
And then, I forgot his name, but
he was in Guardians of the Galaxy when Quail was on that planet getting that little round spear, which ended up having an Infinity Stone in it. What was his name? But he was out there working for Ronan, so that kind of made sense, right at the beginning. Without giving out too much, I can't say anymore. But yeah, that was pretty neat there too, that they did that.
Did you feel like they were pushing an agenda with the movie? Do you feel like they were pushing a feminist agenda on us with the movie? Because we're not going to pretend. We've seen some of the nerds and some of the Uber fans, and people were like, oh, well, they're just making this movie all about women, just for the female fans and agendas. And then I've heard that Brie Larson herself has made comments about not necessarily wanting white males to see the movie. I didn't see those myself, so I can't really verify that. But I feel like it was just a good movie.
Yeah, it was a good movie, and I mean, as far as pushing the agenda, I didn't see that, but I mean, you can nitpick on anything, any movie you watch, and be like, oh, they're pushing this agenda or whatnot. So I mean, it's just how you.
If anything, they kept pushing that damn cat on us. Goose.
Yeah, that cat just kept popping up everywhere, and at first I was like, man, this cat's over here, but you'll find out the cat, it's got a little important role there. And I dig the 2 ending credit scenes.
Yeah.
You know, so there's
don't leave until you see the damn lights come on or the ushers. There's 2 end credit scenes.
There's 2. There's
Those.
one. There's one, and then it fills in, and then at the end, there's another one. Could I've honestly have gone and left without seeing the last one? Probably. It wasn't as important as the first one. The first one was pretty important because it's set in. It's got a little piece of Avengers Endgame.
So I just spoil. I mean, we already said this is a spoiler review.
Yeah.
What the hell? Just say what happens.
So basically, remember when Nick Fury is calling out Captain Marvel? So they're back at the Avengers compound, and they have the device, and then it, for whatever reason, it stops sending the signal. They reboot it, and they wanted to know who was on the other end, who was Fury trying to contact, and Captain Marvel pops up right then and there, and so obviously you're gonna know that Captain Marvel is gonna be in Endgame. So
she looked kind of spooky, didn't she?
Yeah, but she might age. She was 95, and you're talking about 2018, so it's been a few years. So
yeah,
but yeah, overall, I mean, the movie, I give it a 7, 8. I mean, it wasn't.
I'll give it a 7.75. So
yeah,
not a solid 8 yet, but it's a good start.
Yeah, like I said, it was a filler movie. It filled in and had it answered questions, gave Captain America her backstory, so you kind of know where she's coming from and how she ends up where she ends up, and you find out how Nick Fury lost an eye. Oh, and here's another one. Coulson's in that movie too, right off the bat, obviously because Coulson's still alive, but he's in that movie too. So I thought that was cool. The other question is, when are they gonna bring Coulson back? I mean, he's alive in Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. Well, as far as I've watched.
I never really watched the show. Yeah, he's not a clone or anything?
No, he's not a clone. They actually brought him back to life with alien technology. So Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. has Coulson, but he's never kind of gotten back into the movie. So I'm kind of hoping that...
Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D.'s on my list.
Yeah, they're canceling that show too, but...
They're canceling Arrow too, but then that's... I guess we're getting a little bit
out of the movie.
Out of the movie realm. Let's bring it back. Okay. Yeah. And then, needless to say, it's funny, while we're here talking, and I'm thinking about the movie and the important parts that I know the fans want to see, but dare I say, maybe we could have just saw the first end credit scene, and that's it. I mean, her origin was kind of boring. It was a good movie.
Well, you found out how she got her powers, where she came from. I know a lot of people kept doing references between her and Captain America. She's in the army and all that.
Yeah.
But realistically, that really...
They didn't dwell too much on her
military.
Her being in the Air Force, yeah.
She just... Yeah, so...
So, yeah, good movie. And as I always say with certain Marvel... I think with all superhero movies, some misplaced humor... just to break up the monotony of the seriousness of the missions. But once again, I give Captain Marvel a 7.75 out of 10.
I'll go out and say I'll give her 8.
There you go.
Just but it's a pretty good movie. I mean, it wasn't a great movie, but it was a pretty good movie.
Yeah, it was definitely a good movie. I feel like I got
something I could watch again.
Yeah, I'll buy it on Blu-ray when it comes out because I like collecting the superhero movies. So, all right, Fandomverse YouTube. This is our initial Captain Marvel reaction / spoiler review. This your boy A.R.M.
Boy Louie G.
And we are Fandomverse.